future, water will likely be tokenized on the blockchain by representing water rights and usage as digital tokens, allowing for a more transparent, efficient, and potentially sustainable water management. This involves creating digital representation of water resources, such as specific volumes or usage rights, and recording them on the blockchain to enable secure and transparent transactions. So there's a big thing coming out now. Everybody's talking about Nestle and the water and all these other sustainable development topics, which I don't know, I've been covering since like 2012. Um, the blockchain, the RFIDs, the quantum dots, the quantum computers, all this is tracking, tracing, and databasing. They can track and trace one coffee bean at a time with a quantum dot. Now, listen, the water rights are no longer ours. You're going to have to earn your token to receive water from whatever ABC conglomerate corporation owns that water. That water will be on the blockchain. And because of the data centers that they're putting up all over Earth, much like their quantum computers that are all over Earth, that they actually did not create. They discovered them. Quantum computers have been here forever. Anyway, that's a whole different subject. The point being, your right to drinking water is declining. It will be on a social credit score. You need to understand this. So, I'm not going to read the whole thing. Digital representative water rights are converted into digital tokens, potentially including information like the source volume and period of use. Blockchain storage. These tokens are stored on a blockchain, a secure and transparent digital ledger. Okay. Real-time data and Internet of Devices, sensors, and smart meters can provide real-time data on the water, which will be automatically recorded. Decentralized management. Blockchain allows for decentralized management involving various stockholders like communities, governments, and institutions in decision making. So I am getting a little frustrated having to go over the same exact thing for over 13, 14, 15 years now, however long it's been. But this is all coming. This is all coming. Tokenized water is a promising era, but careful consideration of these challenges is needed to ensure responsible and sustainable implementation. Yep, the data centers all over Earth are going to take up so much water to keep them cool, like the nuclear power plants. That water is going to become an incentive of community. So if your community is abiding by Agenda 2030 sustainable development laws and rules, then your community may have clean drinking water. Probably for the elite. If you're in a low income, which we all will be in low income because they're getting rid of the middle class. So the low income people will have to have a higher social credit score in order to receive clean drinking water. Through where? Through a token that you'll receive because you're consuming in a responsible way. Do you think you're going to be taking half-hour showers? No. Do you think you're going to be washing your car? No. You won't have a car. Why? Because in order to get fuel, you'll need to log on to the blockchain. You'll have to earn tokens. Nobody's going to own a car except for the elites. I am so frustrated to have to keep going over this. I have so much more. I'll put up a little of these at a time. It takes 2 to 3 days to upload for me. It's just too frustrating. So the real time data. Let's not forget they have the Internet of People. And here's the water rights trading. Tokenized water rights can facilitate the buying, selling, and trading of water usage. Water credit systems. Companies and individuals can earn tokens for water conservation efforts or water recycling and use them to offset future usage or trade them. Incentivizing sustainable practices. Token rewards can encourage communities and individuals to save water, repair leaks, or report issues. We're moving into a cashless society. When are people going to wake up? For real. I just can't believe how bad everyone talks about how they're so censored. Are you kidding me? It's just crazy that no one's getting my information. It's so sad to me. I feel like at some days deleting everything and throwing out my phone and just being done. I feel like I was called to be a watcher, but then I've been so censored that I can't even do my job. Anyway, have a great day. I hope somebody mirrors this, maybe share it. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe my voice isn't right. Maybe I don't give the information right. I don't know. But here it is. Have at it. Don't have at it. Listen, learn, discern, or don't. I don't care anymore. This is incredible that people are coming out with, oh, this is breaking news. This is not breaking news. This is old. I've been reporting on tokenization and circular food agriculture for years. No one listens. So this is called circular agriculture, tracking food in the future, one coffee bean at a time. I tried to warn people about this maybe 10 years ago, but of course I was so censored because of more challenge and other things that had happened through their TI program that I have been totally censored on every single platform, okay? I just want to say that real quick. I got my Facebook channel back too. And about a year ago, I had 40,000 subscribers on my first original channel back in 2015. Okay? They took it from me in 19 or something. Everybody was taken down. I received an email that my original Facebook, mind you, my original Facebook had 40,000 subscribers on it. Well, Mark Zuckerberg gave it back to me and left 1,200 people. Those 1,200 people are in the same zip code as I was in. So he gave me all my friends back from high school and grade school and neighbors. The other 39,000 people were deleted. I just want to make that clear. I have been blowing the whistle on circular agriculture and how they've been tracking the food for years, and nobody mirrored it, nobody asked about it, nothing. I sent a lot of this stuff out to many people who never received my emails. But if you think I'm crazy for telling you that they are tracking every single individual coffee bean with quantum dots through the supply chain and the sustainability agenda 2030, I've been saying this for years. So the journey of the coffee bean in a circular agriculture system, one bean at a time. Imagine a coffee farmer using smart sensors and IoT devices to collect real-time data about each coffee tree, including soil, water, and pest threats. This data, potentially combined with blockchain technology, could track individual beans from the moment they are picked, documenting their journey through processing and ensuring transparent data sharing with consumers about origin and fair compensation for farmers. Empowering consumers with transparency, image scanning QR code on a bag of coffee, and accessing wealth of information about the beans inside. This is all about our carbon footprints and the Sustainability Act using the blockchain technology, which will track, trace, and database every individual human being and every little piece of food. It says here that while the concept of tracking individual coffee beans presents both opportunities and challenges, the potential benefits for creating a more sustainable and transparent coffee industry are sustainable. As technology continues to advance and collaboration between stakeholders in the coffee value chain strengthens, the dream of a circular economy for coffee, traceable one bean at a time, could become a reality. Well, it is a reality. Okay? It is a reality now. And so this one reads technocracy, artificial intelligence, quantum computing, smart grids, quantum dots, tokenized reward systems, and cryptocurrencies are all interconnected and can revolutionize the way we manage and consume energy. Technocracy and smart grids. Technocracy, while potentially controversial, refers to a system where decision making is based on expertise and data, potentially optimizing energy systems. Smart grids utilize advanced communication and control technologies to monitor and manage energy production, distribution, and consumption in real time. They're talking about monitoring and managing your consumption, how much energy your body uses every day. They have new devices that when you walk, you can actually use your energy, the hertz that humans emit, that energy will be able to charge your devices. AI and quantum computing can be deployed within smart grids to optimize renewable energy, forecasting, grid management, energy storage, leading to greater efficiency and sustainability. AI powered controls can manage supply demand mismatches, while quantum algorithms enhance prediction accuracy for solar and wind energy output. You know, they have solar tokens, right? There's solar tokens. According to the World Economic Forum, quantum computing can enhance the precision of renewable energy predictions by integrating data from diverse sources at a scale unattainable with classical systems. We're talking D-wave, quantum dots, and enhanced energy efficiency. So the QDs are tiny semiconductor particles with unique optical and electrical properties. They can be integrated into solar cells to capture a broader spectrum of sunlight, including UV and infrared light, potential doubling the efficiency of current solar panels. Quantum dot solar cells can achieve higher power conversion efficiencies and other greater flexibility in design compared to traditional solar cells. I really want to take you down to here. Tokenized reward systems and cryptocurrency for energy conservation. Tokenization can be used to reward individuals and businesses for implementing energy-saving measures. We are moving to a cashless society mentioned in the Bible. Tokens awarded for energy efficiency could be exchanged for discounts on bills, traded on the digital marketplace, or used to support green initiatives. Blockchain technology can ensure the transparency and accountability of these reward systems by recording transactions and rewards on a public ledger, social credit scores. Cryptocurrencies and blockchain-based loyalty schemes can incentivize consumers to reduce their energy consumption or utilize renewable resources. Listen to me. The artificial intelligence is already making these decisions. The decision making and optimization within complex systems like smart grids. We are being transferred over to technocracy. I have been screaming from the rooftops about technocracy for years. Just to let you know that you're going to need to earn tokens if you want clean water, if you are low on a social credit score, through the blockchain intelligence, which will be monitoring your energy consumption, you will be provided with a token to go to whatever store and buy yourself some clean drinking water. But because the blockchain and their data centers are going to be using so much water to keep them cool, the same way they have to do with nuclear power plants, water is going to be a reward system. It will be used against the people, and so will the food. Please understand what I'm saying. The quantum computing, the smart grids, the quantum dots, this is all connected to complete control of food and water.
Today is October 28th. It is 2017. My name is Michelle. I have a YouTube channel called The Moral Compass.
This is a non-gender agenda. This has always been about having no women, no man, no mother, no father. After the fallen angels had sex with human women, gave birth to these giants. And the Genesis 6 agenda is absolutely true. Sacrificing our children unto Baal goes back to way back to ancient biblical dates. Talk about CRISPR all the time, which slices and dices a person's DNA. And what they can do now is they can actually take out the XY chromosomes and they can have non-gender babies, or they can have both gender babies. So if hermaphrodites, which have both genders, they can actually start creating these if they want. Genesis clearly tells us that the image that we are created under is under the image of God. They create their own images, create their own species. And then maybe soon here, our redemption will draw nigh.
Yes.